Texas rock station.
Hey everybody, it's handsome Billy Bob Brown, your late night host here on 98.9 The Quake. The whole room is shaking. Whoa! Tonight, on a very special Aftershocks, we have a special guest with us, a young woman by the name of Amy Fowler. Now, Amy claims she can talk to the dead. That's right, folks. Our focus tonight is spirits, the paranormal, anything to do with the other side. So give me a call here at Aftershocks if you want to talk about ghosts and goblins. And folks, please, no aliens, okay? We just did a whole week of that crap, so if you try beaming me up or something, I'm going to cut your call. And speaking of calls, let's take some. Hi there, you're on Aftershocks.
Yeah, first off, I just want to tell you I'm a huge fan.
Well, thank you.
I listen to your show all the time.
So, let's hear your story.
Okay, I heard you were doing a show on ghosts, and so I was compelled to call. My cat, Princess Fluffy Bottoms.
Wait, hold on. Princess Fluffy Bottoms.
That's right, that's her name.
Okay.
Well, it was her name. She was killed last week.
Killed?
She got loose in the driveway. My husband ran her over accidentally. Well, anyway, over the last few nights, we've heard strange noises in the house. She wore a collar with a heart charm on it.
Naturally.
Well, it would make a jingling noise when she ran around, and we've been hearing that same noise now every night. It's like our cat is still inside the house.
An undead cat. Fascinating.
Well, this morning, there were fresh paw prints in her litter.
You kept the litter box?
Oh, I can't get rid of it so soon.
Well, that would explain a lot.
I think she's stuck in between worlds or something.
You mean she didn't make it to kitty heaven?
Well, something like that.
Well, have you tried a seance?
A seance?
You know, get a group together. Hold hands. Try to contact Princess Furry Puss.
Fluffy Bottoms.
Whatever.
Well, I guess I could try that.
Ah, sure. Get the neighbors together. Throw a party. She'll love it. Okay? Listen, good luck with that. Thanks for calling in. Let's take our next caller, please. Hi there, you're on Aftershocks.
Yeah, my name's Edgar Hamilton.
Hello there, Edgar. What's your story?
Well, it's about my grandma. She choked to death about a month ago.
Ooh, that's awful.
Yeah, it was my fault. I cooked her pork chops one night, but she had problems chewing. Anyway, she choked on a piece of gristle. The worst part was that I was watching the Steelers play in the other room. Didn't even know she was choking. Now, at night, I hear funny noises.
Noises?
Like choking noises. One night, I actually swore I saw her standing over me, choking and hacking. At night, I can hear her calling my name. She's asking me to help her. See, I was her primary caregiver for 5 years.
Well, Edgar, that's quite the story.
Well, so what should I do?
Get some earplugs? Whoa, folks, okay, that sound means we need to go to commercial and pay some bills around here. But we'll see you right afterward here on Aftershocks. Jesus Christ, Hal, how do I put up with listening to these crackpots?
I pay you.
Not enough. Come on, Hal, you know how I hate this otherworldly bullshit.
I think it's going fine.
Of course it's going fine. I'm here. If your daytime DJ Lewis was here, he'd be boring the hell out of everybody. Hell, people would be falling asleep out on the road, crashing into fucking light poles. Hey, Lewis. I didn't see you there. Is the psychic bimbo ready yet?
Yeah, she's almost ready.
Great. Let's get it over with. Glad you could come on the show tonight.
Likewise.
So you think maybe after the show you and me we get a drink or something?
No.
Oh, okay. You're busy.
Very.
Tequila?
No, thank you. I don't drink.
Figures. Welcome back to 98.9 The Quake. All right, folks. Hey, if you're just tuning in, we have a very special Aftershocks for you this evening. We have a special guest tonight, and her name is Amy Fowler, and Amy claims that she can speak to the dead. That's right, folks. The focus of tonight's show is ghosts, the undead, the afterlife. Spooky stuff. So, welcome to the show, Amy.
Thank you for having me.
Now, Amy, you claim you can talk to the dead.
That's right.
And when did you find that you had this gift?
Since I was a child.
Wow, that's amazing. And how did your family deal with this?
Actually, I never knew my family. I grew up in an orphanage.
Heartbreaking.
I spent most of my life trying to be normal, but now I just embrace it.
And you have your own TV show.
That's right. I bring people on the show who are having problems letting go of loved ones they've lost.
I see. And how much do you get paid for this?
What difference does it make?
Come on, Amy, let's cut the crap here. You and I are essentially in the same business, right? Show business, okay? Only in your case, you tell people what they want to hear. You lie to them and make them feel better so that they can sleep at night. I mean, you can correct me if I'm wrong.
Did you just bring me on this show to insult me?
No. I just want to know more about what it is you really do.
Are you a religious man?
You mean, do I believe in God? Let's just say I've been given very little reason to. Do you believe in God?
I do. I speak to him every day.
You do. And does he speak back?
He does.
Well, what does he say?
Keep working.
Nice. You believe in the devil?
Absolutely.
You talk to the devil?
Occasionally.
Oh, and what does he say? Nothing? Huh? Well, let's just say that my belief system is based on what I can see and what I can feel. If you can convince me that God and the devil truly do exist, then I might be able to believe that you can talk to the dead. In fact, to all of our listeners out there, if any of you can convince me here that God and the devil truly do exist, then I would love to hear from you. Now, let's get back to your show.
It's on KTKA on Friday nights at 10 p.m.
And how does that work? Do you have somebody picked out in the crowd that claims to be touched by your, what do you call it, psychic
the
energy?
resistance in believing that there are other forces at work.
Because if God really does exist, there wouldn't be war and famine and disease and Hannah Montana. Oh, we've got our next caller. Let's have your name.
God.
Excuse me?
I'm God.
Well, what's that? Your first name or your last name? Okay. Do you have a question for Amy? She claims she speaks to you every day.
She does.
Then why call in? I mean, you're all-knowing. You should know everything we're going to say.
I do.
Oh. Okay, well, what am I thinking right now?
You're angry at your producer for letting this call get through.
Lucky guess. Okay. What am I thinking now?
You're having some rather impure thoughts about your guest.
Okay. How about that? Well, so, God, what do you have to say to our guest?
Nothing.
Really? Nothing?
I called to talk to you.
Wow. God called to talk to me. Man, am I a lucky guy.
I wouldn't say that.
Well, God, let's have it. Do you have a question?
I don't ask questions. That's your job.
Okay. What am I holding?
A bottle of tequila. Jose Cuervo.
Okay. I think someone is playing a little trick on me. Louis, is that you? Sorry about calling you boring.
Any more questions? Something no one else would know.
Okay, God. You're on. When I was 9, Who did I accidentally shoot with a BB gun?
Your neighbor, Raymond Lloyd.
Hell! Cut the fucking call! Now! We can't! Go to commercial!
You doing all right?
I'm fine. For those of you just tuning in, oh, it appears that we have our next caller on standby. You're on 98.9 The Quake. This is Aftershocks.
Billy Bob Brown?
That is I. Who is this?
You were just talking to my good friend.
Hal! Cut the call! Hal! You're doing this.
I'm not doing anything.
You had these people call in.
So much anger.
If you're the devil, then prove it. Otherwise, you're just some trailer trash junkie calling from your Sports Illustrated sports phone.
Look at your hand.
Jesus Christ! Shit! Shit! What the hell is this? How did you do this?
I told you, it's not me.
Hal! All right. Next caller, please.
Hello, William?
Excuse me, it's Billy Bob.
Oh, cut the shit, William. It's your mother.
All right. The joke isn't funny anymore.
What's the matter, William?
Drank too much tequila. That's what's the matter. This isn't happening. You're dead.
I'd be alive if it wasn't for you. How do you feel to pull a plug on your sweet old mother?
God damn you.
Always the whiny one. The youngest and the whiniest. Your brother's here, too.
Alan?
Hey, Bill, buddy. How's life?
You bastard. I don't believe in you.
What other proof do you need?
I only believe what I can see. Okay? Voices from the radio don't prove anything.
Ah, William, always a skeptic.
Shut up. You're not real. Maybe by the time I finish off this bottle, I'll have some real proof.
Be careful what you wish for.
Where are you calling from? I'd hate to see the roaming charges.
Actually, they're right here in the room. They've been here the whole night.
Whoa! That was a close one, folks. Hey, you're just tuning in. For those of you just tuning in,
No one can hear you.
what are you talking about?
We hope you enjoyed tonight's Aftershocks with handsome Billy Bob